first, how does this keep happening? Another dementia patient just walks out of a nursing center.
66-year-old Patty Mosley still missing tonight, days after she left that facility. News 5 is always investigating. We found out this is not the first time a patient has gone missing from this center.
Tara Molina has been digging into that Maple Heights retirement facility's past. She's live now with what she's uncovered.
Danita, Broadway Care markets itself as a place for those in need of recovery after a stay in the hospital or any kind of rehabilitation. So how did 66-year-old Patty Mosley simply walk out of there unnoticed? It's a question they still won't answer tonight. The folks at this Maple Heights Nursing and Rehab Center still tight-lipped about the disappearance of 66-year-old Patty Mosley.
Administration there, nursing staff reported that a 66-year-old female was missing,
who, according to police, walked away from the facility.
They weren't sure how she had gotten out of the facility.
And is, quote, diagnosed with major depression, dementia, alcoholism, and other disorders of the brain. How she walked out unsupervised, still unclear.
We have not been able to locate her. We would still assume that she's still wearing the same clothing, which was a gray sweater, blue jeans. She had gray and black, like hospital-type slippers on. Her hair is it's black with gray in it.
Searching all local hospitals, RTA stations, women's shelters, and more.
They went into individual businesses, establishments. We checked with people up and down the streets. We've checked everywhere we can, at least in this area. And the information was put out throughout Northeast Ohio.
I did some searching, too, of Broadway Care's history and found out Patty Mosley isn't the first patient to walk out of this building while under supervision. 52-year-old Francis Kish, a paranoid schizophrenic who needs medication, quote, walked away and did not return this past June. Kish is no longer missing, and that was the last incident reported here. As for Mosley, she is the second dementia patient to escape care in Greater Cleveland in just the past week. News 5 reported Friday on 56-year-old Mark Billiter, who walked out of a center in Canton and was later found dead near a gas station. Investigators believe he may have died from exposure to the cold. Mosley's family could not be reached for a comment, but Maple Heights police hope you'll take a closer look at her photo, since they say you may be able to help.
If anybody sees her or comes in contact with her, just notify your local police department.
Now, I put Patty Mosley's photo up on our website just in case you want to take another look there tonight. I also looked into the Broadway Care's history with the Ohio Department of Health. Turns out they did have a couple compliance issues back in February, but as of a check earlier this month, they are fully in compliance. Reporting live in Maple Heights, Tara Molina, News 5.